Yo, what is up, people? How's everybody doing? We are live right now, live from the village, and Rafi Gomez is in first. How you doing, Rafi? Big up. Brr. First in. Appreciate that. Appreciate coming through. How you doing today? It'd be about, it'll be late for you. Sorry, I missed the last one. That's all good. I understand it's quite late for you. It's where you are, so I understand if you need to sleep. It's not a problem. I get it. I get it. Your boy needed some rest. Yeah, it's like what, 3:30 maybe? Yeah, 3:30 for you right now. That's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. About 3:30 in the AM, round about then. So yeah, you're up late to watch these live streams. I know. The next one should be a bit better for you though. Tomorrow it's 8:30 PM for me, but it'll be about 3:30 PM for you. So a little bit better for the next one, but a little bit better time for you for the next one. But that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. But for now, yeah, I get it. It's late. You need to sleep. It's so good, man. Yo, what up, homie? Gonna need to get ready soon. Okay, what you getting ready for, Bant? Nova's in the village right now. How you doing? Hey, how's it going, Haze? Another late night for me. Yeah, it's late for some of you guys, man. Appreciate you staying up. Big up for that. Brrr. We've got some late stayers, early risers and late stayers, and that's awesome, man. You guys. Be right back. All right, see you in a bit, dude. See you in a bit. Be right back. Okay. Is there something that's causing YouTube to send messages twice? Wagwan. Last stream 27 hours without sleep. Yikes. That is a long ass time to go without sleep. That is the longest time. Listen, sleep is important, homie. Don't neglect it. Do not neglect it. You do not want to be neglecting sleep. It is impotent. Sleep is important. Gotta make sure you're getting enough rest. But yeah, man, so I hit whole damn growth spurts. Okay, so you must be getting tall now then. How tall were you before and how tall are you now? Grew like inches. Yeah, I remember when I was maybe like 11, 12 or so. I was maybe below, I was about 4'10", I think, when I was about 11 or 12. Around about 4'9", 4'10", around about there. And I think by the time I was 13, I was 5 foot. And I remember thinking like, man, I'm so tall, I'm 5 foot. And you're not tall at 5 foot, you're really not. But yeah, sometime between, I think, say 13 and 18, sometime between then, I'm not sure exactly when, but I just shot up. You know, I just shot up. So I just remember like coming to seeing people who were taller than me, and all of a sudden like, hey, I'm looking down on you right now. So it was like that. But yeah, good times, man, good times. I wish I could stay, but I got to go to bed so I can get some stuff done, but have a good time. And I'll try to watch more in the weeks. Yeah, and I saw good. Nova, appreciate you coming through, man. Listen, whether you guys can stay for a little bit or a lot of bits, it's all appreciated. Anytime you can spend here, especially some of you guys staying up late as well or getting up early, you know, I really appreciate it. So it's so good. If you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. Everybody's trying to get things done in this world. So yeah, if it's got places you gotta go, things you gotta do, I understand, man. It's so good. You never have to apologize for that, you know. So good luck with what you're doing. And before I go, I hit my growth spurt. I went from 5 foot to 5'10". Okay, yeah, that's a big one. All right, see you, dude, man. I know, like, I'm like 74 pounds. Okay, 74 pounds. I guess that's about average for somebody your age. I mean, I don't know what's the average weight of was it 11? You are? I think you said 11 or 12. don't know what the average weight of an 11 or 12-year-old is, but I'd imagine that's probably about average for somebody that age. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not studying the weights of 12-year-olds, so I guess I wouldn't really know. But it sounds about right to me, I guess. I don't know how much I weighed at that age. I think I was maybe about 5. We go with stone, so I think I was about 5 stone or 6 stone when I was that age, which is probably about. Let me see here. Let me work that out. 5 stone in pounds. So you guys use pounds rather than stones. That's 5 stone in pounds. Yeah, 70 pounds. Yeah, 70 pounds. So it's probably about average. If you're 74 pounds, and I was maybe about 70 pounds. So yeah, it's probably about average for that age. I'm a bit heavier than that now, though. Just a bit more. What should we say? Bit more. Blanket. Bit more stuff to keep me warm, I should say. Since then. I was going to check real quick if there's anything worth talking about in the news today. Here's what Mark Hamill has to say about MCU rumors. Okay, rumors, but those are reports not working. WWE SummerSlam. But that doesn't work that much anyway. How Doctor Who, Star Trek, Strange Things, making a major scientific error about altered realities. Well, I don't know. I'm like one of the youngest kids in my grade. What usually happens is I'll hit a growth spurt over the summer. Then when I go back, I'll be with my friends and I'm like their height. Then they... while you're typing, let me switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. They will hit a growth spurt through the second year, then I'm short again. Okay, so like you catch up and then they excel. Oh well, it is what it is. It's not about what you got, it's about what you do with what you got that counts. So that's the important thing. You are not 33 kilograms. That's the weight of a 6 to 7-year-old. Maybe an 8-year-old. Yeah. 11 years. I don't know. I mean, from my memory, it was a long time ago, but 77 pounds equals 34 kilograms. I mean, I can remember being about 5 stone at that age. I mean, like I say, it was a while ago now, so maybe my memory is a little bit faded. To be fair, I mean, we're talking, jeez, probably, yeah, a long time ago. Let me put it that way. But I don't know. I seem to have 5 stone in my mind at that age, and that's about 70 pounds. So yeah, it sounds about right to me. I can go 12 to 13 hours without foodage. But you got to remember as well, you know, different people are different weights. So maybe there's people who are, say, 6 or 7 who are about, say, 70 pounds. And then, you know, people who are older. I mean, there's light people, heavy people, so. In comparison, I'm 200 pounds right now. Okay. Okay, you're 15, going to 16. When I was 11, I was 100 pounds. Okay, let's search this real quick then. Average weight of an 11-year-old. Okay, the average 11-year-old boy would be around 55 inches tall and weigh about 80 pounds. That's according to parenting.com. So yeah, 77 pounds is probably about average. Just about average. So yeah, weight 80 pounds. About to be 12 in August 17th, yeah. Coming up 12 August 17th. Remember that. Remember to say happy birthday. I was one heavier, but hey, it happens though. Some people a bit heavier, some people a bit lighter, you know. Different people, different weights, different sizes, different heights, different shapes. It is what it is. Let's be honest, no one could beat me in a fight. Well, there you go. Bang. It's gonna be good for something, right? I'll whoop some ass. Alright, I think this is the last stage of this game, the planetizer stage. I may be wrong, but I believe this is the last stage of this game. I've got to head to the core though. Head to the core. Head to the core. Hey, that's why you need to learn those hands when you're skinny. Well, helps to learn them hands no matter what your weight is, really.
Hey, Alaris,
feel like
we're headed to the gravity stabilizer now.
Feel like Braun Strowman. Somebody's gonna get these hands.
Be careful, guys. Good luck.
Target acquired.
Got him. Fun fact, I ran through a formula to see my maximum lean weight, how much weight and muscle before my biological limit. I could be 213 pounds worth of muscle. Okay, so if I lost my fat weights and started lifting properly, not casually like I do, I could be heavier and leaner. Yeah, well, yeah, that'd be about right. I mean, muscle mass. Muscle tends to be denser than fat, so you could be leaner, more muscular, but then because muscle is heavier, denser, you'd weigh more. So technically you'd be overweight, but you wouldn't be fat. It'd be healthy weight. Well, depending on how big you get, of course. I mean, there's limits to everything, as you pointed out. But yeah, it's true. You can be heavier but leaner. Whereas if you're got more fats, then you might be lighter than a muscular person, but bigger. Like in size, you'd be bigger. Buff Banter, Banter the scientist, yeah. Buff Banter, that could be the new name. Buff Banter. Banter the Buff Scientist. Buffy the Banter Slayer. No wait, no, that don't work, does it? Okay, I think I could maximize this now.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, way to go.
Maximize did it. Indeed, I wouldn't mind being overweight due to muscle. It's not a bad way to be overweight. Hey, I'm a little tall for my age. How tall are you? Let me measure myself real quick. Cool. Alright, back to the Buffy Slayer. Alright. Back to the Buffy Slayers in full effect. So I kind of, if you ever look at wrestlers, I watch a lot of wrestling, so yeah, this is kind of my reference point. I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, but if you look at wrestlers, you know, they'll weigh like, you know, they'll be maybe, you know, 6 foot tall. They'll weigh something like 250, maybe 300 pounds or something like that, but because that's all muscle, you know, they don't look big. Plus they're around other big dudes as well, so they just look small compared to each other. But yeah, like even small wrestlers are pretty big dudes for the most part. So it's not just weight. Weight's
Please note that we are now on a communications blackout.
weight's a good metric to pay attention to in terms of like health and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying weight is useless, but on its own, then it's not always going to give you the most information. You know, like this one. Weight on its own isn't always going to give you the best information with regards to your sort of health and, you know, where you should be and that sort of stuff. You also got to consider your height, your age, and yeah, how much of that is muscle, and how much of that is fat. Did. How y'all are you? I think you meant how tall are you, but okay. So good, we got you, man. 5'11". Okay, I'm guessing that's quite tall for somebody your age. I mean, was it 15, 16? 15 going 16? So I think that's quite tall for somebody your age, right? Well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'm assuming. I don't know what average height is, but it sounds like it's quite tall for somebody your age.
Some nanotech.
Oh, snap. I think I typed too fast. I tried to combine you and... Yeah, that's so good. We got what you meant, man. We got what you meant. We got you. Alright, I might need better weapons, really. I mean... more suitable weapons, might be a way to describe it.
Mr. Zircon is here.
Put it this way, there are some people in the class taller than me, but I'm taller than most people, okay? I look myself and I think I might be a little taller. I'm either 55 to 56 inches tall. 5'11" is 70 inches, okay, so Ben's a bit taller. A few inches, well, about 20 inches taller. No, it's 10, no, I'm working this out. About 15-ish inches, 15 inches taller. A different so I think this might be a bit better. wasted.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Be careful. More warbots are approaching.
Let me make a tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Okay. Look up how tall is average 12 or around 5 foot. Maybe not, okay. Wait, 5 foot is average for 12. Okay. I think I was about 5 foot, something like that, or near. I think I was actually below 5 foot when I was 11 or 12, or maybe just approaching 5 foot when I was 12. I think it was a while ago, so yeah. Long time ago.
Destroy target.
Down. Oh boy.
Alright, no. He's making another tactical retreat. Ooh, okay. Give or take for early bloomers. The average 12-year-old is supposed to be 58 inches, but I still have 2 months left of growing, so 2 months. Hey, look, that's only 2 months. Don't discount those 2 months. Every 12-year-old is supposed to be 90 pounds. 58 inches about 4'10", inches 90 pounds.
Check out my inventory. I got the best deals in
4
the
foot.
galaxy.
Penguins are 4 foot. I think penguins are a little shorter than 4 foot. I mean, that's a massive penguin if it's 4 foot. How tall are... I'm interested now. How tall are penguins? Actually, no. Yeah, maybe they are. Shit, man. I didn't realize they're that tall. I can eat as much junk as I want and I can still be skinny. 7 inches, 12 inches. Yeah, you're a little bit over 4 foot. Just a tad. Just a tad. Well, you're close to 5 foot that you are to 4 foot, to be fair. If you're 5'4", 4'7", you're close to 5. She ready. Alright, but let me go stock up though because still. I guess it's genetics. Us slim people will always have abs no matter if we have them or not. Not necessarily. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Everybody has abdominal muscles, right? What it comes down to is whether your abdominal muscles actually show or not. If you are thin, that doesn't necessarily mean your abdominal muscles are going to show. Because they might not be developed enough to show. You know, so you might still just be like that flat. You can still be just that flat, you know, straight stomach with no sort of muscles. So you mean that you have muscles that just won't be developed. Is what I'm trying to say. So just because you're thin doesn't mean your abs are going to be showing. They might not be developed enough. So you still need to do some sit-ups and, you know, get them stomach crunches in and all that. But yeah, certainly the less fat you have around your stomach, the more likely your abdominal muscles will show. That is true. Some doesn't equal muscle. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, stem doesn't equal muscle. Yeah. That's the right way to go. That one's locked. That's a bit wasted actually. Oh wait, this whole thing is locked. Bad. Oh, I forgot to do this when Bands got back as well actually. And again, to catch up. Where is I heads to the port? Okay, so I need to go back and to the left. Okay, I need to get through this door. None of these doors open. There's I know a kid who's 270 pounds and has a six-pack. A kid, 270 pounds. That is a big kid. Damn. You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson weighs about 270 pounds. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, former WWE wrestler, weighs around about, I don't know what his exact weight is now, maybe he's heavier, but back when he was wrestling at least, he was about 270 pounds. So this kid weighs as much as a professional wrestler. Wow, that's a big kid. I'm not saying that being slim means that you have muscles. What I'm saying is...
Nice.
What I'm saying is that there is no fat, so you can see muscle. Well, yeah, again, not necessarily. I mean, I don't want to comment on you because I don't know what you look like. But yeah, not necessarily. It just depends on...
Reinforcements.
Yeah, it just depends on the development of your muscles as well.
Nothing to it.
It's like, for example, if you look at your arms, right? If you look at your arms, like you have biceps and you have tricep muscles, right? You have them. But just because but when you flex your arms, you don't necessarily see your biceps or triceps pop up, right? Because they're not always developed. So depending on the development of your muscles depends on what will also determine how much they actually show. So not just being skinny, because you can have skinny arms, but if your muscles aren't developed, then yeah, they're not actually going to show. Right, clear the path now. Again, not always there. The muscles might be heavily underdeveloped, so they might not show. Yeah. Look up slim people's stomachs in chubby people's stomachs. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying, that in terms of like if you got a chubby person, a skinny person, and if they both have, because you could be a big person, right, with developed abs muscle, developed abdominal muscles, but because you've got a lot of fat surrounding them, you don't see the muscle, right? That can happen. Or you could be a skinny person, but if your muscles are developed, then yeah, they'll show up a little bit. But what I'm saying is that just being skinny isn't the thing that means your muscles are going to show. It also depends on the development of your muscles. Because everybody's got muscles. That's how you get around. That's how you walk, how you stand, how you lift things. We all have muscles, but how much they're developed determines how much they show. Well, that amongst other things. I need to go that way. Oh shit! Oh no! Fell off the damn edge.
Oh no, more enemies.
Where I want to be. The kid is 270 pounds and 6'4". Yeah, that's, how old is he? Exact. That is definitely a big kid. Is he like just like proper in the gym all day every day, just like all the weights and protein? Just lifting weights and drinking protein shakes all day. That's what he does. Better be careful. I might need to make another tactical retreat. Ooh, I think I do. Ooh. Yeah, I'm putting the slim peoples and they're starting to flat, yeah. I told you, Haze, they inject their kids with steroids. Hey, you know what some do actually. Not even a joke, blood. Some people do that. I'm not saying that's your friend, by the way, Panther, but I'm just saying some people do that. He ain't on steroids. His whole family from his dad is like that. Okay. Just good genes then, I guess. Like Levi's.
Looks like
abs. Ooh. Let me not fall off again actually. your abs are naturally bigger muscles. You can see them better. But with biceps, you have to work for them. Actually, your abs are amongst the hardest muscles to develop. You know, they're amongst the hardest muscles to develop. That's where a lot of your core energy or core strength comes from. But because it's like your legs, for example, because you're on your legs all day. If you're trying to get those big sort of quad leg muscles, it takes a lot because they kind of put in a lot of work anyway. So yeah, your abs are actually not easy to get. When you see people with those six-pack abs, with proper rock hard six-pack abs, that takes work. That takes work. On the bus. Guess what I'm eating right now? Cheesecake? Oh, they're not actually hitting me. They're not actually hitting me. Alright. He ain't my friend. I fight with him from time to time. Oh, okay. Hey, better be careful fighting with that big dude. But then again, just because you're big, don't mean you can fight. You might be big and tough and strong, but don't know how to throw a punch. That could happen. That probably happens quite a lot actually. People who got big muscles but can't throw a punch. But still, strength is strength regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whether you can actually, even if he doesn't have fight skill, strength is still got to be respected. Raw power, strength. I root for Banter, of course. Banter's a village rep. Your enemy are my enemies. I mean, you know, you'd have to like stand in the front and take the beatings, but I ain't trying to get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get punched in the face, so you'd have to. I'd be like, yeah, I got your back, I got your back. Way back, you know what I'm saying? That's me. I got your back, I got your back. Way back. Oh, thanks, I was off doing that cellmate. Buff Banter for the win, you know it. Banter ain't that buff yet. Well, you know, getting there, getting there. Break the cunt's nose. He will be once he gets his gym pass. Okay, it's all coming. Might want to start making friends with him then. Do start taking martial arts lessons and it's all over. It's all over. run for a long time. I can run a mile, no problem. Cool. That's nice. I can run 100 meters when I get winded. Hey, 100 meters now, 200 meters tomorrow. That's how that goes, man. Don't worry about it. My swimming stamina is really good. Already did judo. Cool. I don't swim very well. I used to swim when I was in school, but even then I wasn't very good at it. And I haven't swum for a long time. And then I went swimming, like probably after about 15 years or so that I haven't been swimming for. And I went swimming one day, and yeah, you kind of realize how out of practice you are. Not that, like I said, I wasn't great at it to begin with, but then when after that sort of 15 years, and then going swimming and just like swimming for about, I don't know, swimming for about maybe 10 meters or something like that. I just feeling so out of breath. I was like, damn, I'm looking back like, what? I've literally moved something like 10 meters, maybe even less than that. But I literally moved about 10 meters. I was looking back. So yeah. It's a whole different ball game, swimming. There.
Need some nanotech.
No, but I better to make a tactical retreats. I'm making loads of tactical retreats right now, man. Haze, I have a question. If my friend is getting beaten, do I jump in? It really depends on the specifics of the situation. That said, I would say for the most part, try to avoid fighting. If it's in school, you know, get a teacher or something like that. But if you could avoid getting into a fight, it's probably for the best. It really depends on the specifics. Like, I'll say there's very few circumstances where, yeah, you really should just jump in. Or if you are going to jump in, try not to get involved with the fight. Like if you jump in to break it up rather than to, oh, use my brain and start throwing punches. You know what I mean? Like if you do have to get involved, try to get involved in the way of breaking up the fight and not continuing the fight. But yeah, if you could avoid getting involved, avoid jumping in, do that. That's probably for the best. If you get a teacher, or if it's in say I don't know, like an after-school club, you know, the person who runs it, you know, someone who's responsible for the activities, you know, things like that. Try to avoid getting into a fight. You always win 100% of the fights you don't get involved in. that's the thing to remember. You will always win 100% of the fights that you don't get involved in. So if you could avoid fighting, avoid fighting. But yeah, if there's something going on, you know, get somebody to break it up. If you do have to get involved, try not to throw punches yourself. You know, that sort of thing. Plus street smarts, and I'm set in terms of technique. Okay, just throw a couple of jabs and get off him. 1-2 and run away. Do a 1-2 hit. 1-2 hit, then run away. There's a ship somewhere he's moved. I can't see where he's moved to. Oh, there he is. Oh, damn it, he got me. Hell yeah. You help out. You help your homie out. I want to fight someone, but I'm not going to start shit. Yeah, no, don't do that. Definitely not start fights. You lose, or you always lose the fights you start. Doesn't matter what the outcome is. You always lose the fights that you start.
Destroy target.
Gotta run. I gotta run. Oh, I'm not close enough though. .420 Gucci gang. Alright, where we at? Yeah, never start fights. Rule 1 of any martial arts: use it for self-defense, not assault. Indeed. Protect yourself. But yeah, never be the aggressor. Never be the aggressor. And if you have to fight back, only fight back enough. Oh, they locked the door, you cheeky bastards. Only fight back enough to control the situation, so that, but never to be the aggressor. Never fight back. Once you've got somebody down, you know, don't keep beating on them. You know what I mean? That sort of stuff. Like, never become the aggressor. So it means you've got to keep your emotions in check, because when you start getting emotional, that's when you ultimately start losing control of what's going on. So you start fighting with emotion, like, you start wailing on somebody, you're not really in control of your own actions. So keep a level head, stay calm. If you have to fight back, only fight back enough to control the situation, but never to be the aggressor. I wish I could train in MMA, but you already know, well, figure. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Watch out for these guys, man. Yo, ain't playing. Honestly, I have one friend who actually supports me. I would fight someone for him.
Oh boy, out of ammo. Oh.
I think a lot of us have a friend that, you know, is pretty loyal and really good to you, and you take a fall for. You know what I mean? The type of guy that you take a fall for. I think when you're in school, a lot of us have friends like that, where, you know what I mean? If it meant you get in trouble, and if you get in trouble meant that he didn't, you'd be like, yeah, I'll take that because they're that loyal. You know, not many people like that, but there are a few people who are like, yeah, I'll take a fall for this guy. When you get older, you're like, I ain't taking a fall for nobody. When you get older, it's like, yeah, man, sorry, but you're on your own, dude. I got bills to pay, you know what I'm saying?
Creature detected.
We're all clear, guys. You head for the gravity stabilizer. We'll get into position out here.
Got him. Ooh. Okay, so together, use the titles together, yeah. Ben Sadiq, professional fighter, right? I'm not a pro fighter. I did judo for a few years. I mean, you're trained. And I did a few amateur tournaments. Cobra Kai. Yeah, I train, okay. So don't you know when fighters punch, they make that noise from the heat with every punch, including me, like through the nose. Why do people do that? It's just exhale of hair. You know, when you do any kind of movement, you tend to exhale. So yeah, you exhale as you throw a punch. But yeah, breath control. Like to deflate the body so their arms can stretch out something. I don't know if it has that effect, but I believe it's more to do with power. Like, you know, if you ever do like weightlifting, when you lift the weight, you breathe outwards, right? So when you're doing exercise, you breathe out. So it's the same like when you're doing the move, you breathe out. And I think it's more to do, yeah, breath control and just like having more power behind the punch. I don't know if it makes you stretch better though, or maybe there's some other thing behind it. But yeah, if you're holding your breath while you're punching, you'll probably be out of breath for one thing, and you won't punch very hard. When you swing back, you push your air out. One expands the energy output to allows for more fluid movement. I'm just scared of the shock when you get hit. It's been a while since I have fought someone. Yeah, try and keep it that way. The less fights you get, the better. Okay, you get used to it. Yeah. Dad Haze, well, I don't know about that.
Be careful in there, you two.
Yeah, do your best not to die.
Thanks for the encouragement, Brax.
Oh, there was a thing here, a turret. There's a turret. Head to the core, disable the gravity stabilizer. Okay, I guess that's this bit up here. I don't trust where Haze gives advice to me and you like a dad. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I'm just an old man who's guess I've picked up a few pieces of information along the years,
Rangers,
over the years.
come in. We're
Some of it
inside
might
the
be
core
useful.
And heading down to the gravity stabilizer's location. We should have it disabled soon.
Copy that, Ratchet. The mag boosters are ready and we're in position. Just let us know when.
You got it.
Trespasser. Nor. Breathing is an exothermic reaction, meaning you give out energy. So when you breathe out, you put more energy into things. Yeah. Haze pull-out game is on POINT. Okay. Wow. know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna get the thing now anyway, so whatever.
Warning, gravity stabilizer deactivated.
One thing I will never
Remember, that core is nuclear, so be careful.
Not a girl, but a biatch.
What was
Well, you shouldn't
that?
fight over a
Nothing.
girl
We're good.
or a biatch or anything like that. I mean, avoid that sort of stuff, whether it is a girl or a. Here's the thing: if you're talking about like, you know, your long-term girlfriend or your wife or something like that, yeah, still avoid getting into fights. You know, still avoid getting into fights. That being said, there are going to be certain circumstances where the fights cannot be avoided, and it's nothing to do with it's a girl or a biatch or anything. It's nothing to do with that. Just there's certain situations where the fight can't be avoided, where you've tried to resolve the situation amicably, you've tried to just walk away, you know, you've tried all these things to just like not get into a fight, but sometimes the fight comes to you and you can't avoid it. Regardless of the reason, regardless of who's involved, you can't always avoid it, and that's where it's good to go to defend yourself. But even then, it's just you defend yourself. If you have to punch back, but never become the aggressor. That's the key thing. Because here's the thing about, because if you talk about like say like a long-term girl or girlfriend or wife, she'll probably won't want you getting into fights anyway. You know, most likely if she's a good woman, she's not going to want you getting into fights anyway. So like, oh yeah, I'll fight for this girl. It's like, yeah, from a male kind of, you know, egotistical standpoint, I get it. But reality is that she probably won't want you fighting anyway, because she's probably thinking it's stupid and not worth it. You know, it's like, I don't know if you ever like somebody cusses your mum, right? And you get into a fight because somebody cusses your mum, and then when you go home, and then you tell your mum, well, he was cussing my mum, he was cussing you, and she was like, so, you know, that's no reason to get into a fight. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. It's similar to that. So if she's a good woman, she probably won't want you to get into fights anyway. So even still, avoid the fight. If she's a biatch, then yeah, she's gonna be like, oh yeah, you fight him, you gonna do it, fight. Then yeah, listen, that ain't no good woman for you. But if she's a good woman, she's probably not gonna want you to get into fights anyway. And even still, it's just avoid it where you can. But if it comes to you, if you have to do it, only if you have to do it, then yeah, do it. But never become the aggressor. Unless she's like a cut, nah, allow that then. Allow that, ain't even worth it. Your man's in Sainsbury's. Alright, get some groceries, huh?
For a super awesome hero attack. Let's make it rain. Don't care. No one said anything about your warmongers. Out of it. Ammo. That's how a real hero does match. I let you have that one. For drama. On me.
Captain, you have to stop. Dr. Nefarious is trying to destroy the system.
I'm done talking to you. You ruined my life.
Aww. He's got me dancing though.
Oh, gotta hit that Groovatron.
Say hello to my little friend, the Warmonger.
Bloody Nora. Live in England. Yeah, moved from Poland to England. I swear you told me you were from Poland. Yeah, I am. Like, you were born in Poland, moved to England. Yeah, I was. I moved to England when I was 5. How hard to go for once a day a dang Russian. All depends on your preferences. you know, girls, I've never been to Poland, but I imagine girls in Poland are the same as girls in other parts of the world. You know, you got some pretty ones, some not so pretty ones, some nice ones, some not so nice ones. You know, some friendly ones, some not so friendly ones. Yo, the chairman, what up, homie?
You look a little winded. Why don't you find some of that nanotech?
Ah, damn, got me.
Let's make it rain. That didn't hurt. In fact, I didn't even feel it. That was just me lulling you into a false sense of security. That's how a real hero does that. I'm the hero in this galaxy. Me! You're just some small, furry, admittedly adorable lombax who's tricked the good people of Solana into thinking he's a star. Well, you must be positive. Shooting a hero when his eyes are closed.
Oh, damn.
Have a groove abroad, on me.
Captain, you have to stop. Dark and Nefarious is trying to destroy the system.
I'm done talking to you.
Alright, it's got me dancing.
Say hello to my little friend, the War Monkey.
Alrighty. Oh, shit.
I let you have that one for drama.
Oh boy. Out
Okay.
of ammo. You're working with the biggest villains in the galaxy.
Oh man, he's
I'm in too deep
got me that
now.
damn Groovatron
I
thing.
just have to destroy
Alrighty.
you and get
You
through
can-
this
oh,
so the
yeah,
people
I mean-
of Solana can love me again.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm sort of regretting Agents of Doom. Attack! That one sting. It looked like it's done.
Yo, okay.
Just looking out for what's best for the galaxy.
24. Oh, snap. No, I don't want to use that. Try this.
I let you have that one for drama.
Okay, I don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. Oh, I've got some of this now. Oh wait, okay, let me try this, yeah.
After I destroy you, I'll help everyone find a new home. Better home. And I'll be a hero again.
The galaxy isn't gonna reward that kind of stupidity.
Of course they will. I'm famous.
10%. Wait. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, the coin system. Yo. Okay, sorry, big up guys coming through. Sorry, we got a bit of sidetrack there.
Just pathetic. Nefarious. Give it up. It's over. As head of the Galactic Rangers, he's here to place you under arrest.
Girl, that is smarter than me.
Absolutely. Arrest this man.
Hey, listen, if the girl's not smarter than you, she's the wrong woman. She need, find a woman that's, not even a joke. If she's not smarter than you, you're dating the wrong woman. Real talk.
What's happening?
Deplanetizer now online.
Quark! Don't let him turn it on!
Get off me, you has-been!
The best woman for you, she needs to be either on the same sort of level as you in terms of intelligence, or smarter than you, or more intelligent than you. That's how I say it. If she's like not all there and you're, don't even bother. It's not gonna work. She needs to be smart, either on the same level or smarter.
Gadgetron Instamac activated.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Annihilating you!
Let's actually get some live stream. I don't remember subbing, so I'm going to subscribe. You put me in time out like that was going to give the thing. Like, well, yeah, I don't know what the point of that was, but so no, I missed that stream.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I have a dwarf star to
okay.
destroy.
Polaris, we've got a problem. Nefarious has lost it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him.
Oh, I missed the
That star
jump. Damn it.
And then us.
Oh, what?
I'd
What
love
to
to
what?
stay in chat, but I have
Some
a
guy
dwarf
yeah.
star to destroy.
No, let me just stay here actually.
Polaris,
Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay. And
I'd
I'm like,
love to stay in chat, but I have a
I'm going
dwarf
to
star
sub again
to
and like,
destroy.
and like some people just weird.
we've got
Like,
a problem.
I don't know whether what it is, but they seem to.
Ratchet, you
They seem
have
to think that being mean or, you know, being rude to you is going to make you want to do something, like make you want to, like, subscribe to them in that case, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, no, like, I'm not going to...
That fool like a Nobalian piano. Then turn the...
Oh, I should have jumped.
I'd
Well, I'm
love
pretty
to stay in
dang
chat,
smart in my opinion.
but I have a
Well,
dwarf
in your
star to
opinion.
destroy.
Anyone else corroborate that?
Got a problem. Nefarious has lost it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbers will go with it. And then us.
You can't catch me!
Oh, what the F?
I'd love to stay in chat,
Oh, I misspelled
but I have
A.
a dwarf star to destroy.
Everybody has their foibles.
Polaris, we've got a problem. Nefarious has lost it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbers will go with it. And then us.
You can't catch me! You should have seen the look on Drick's face. I played that fool like a Nobalian piano, then turned him into a sheep! Give up, Lombax! You can't win!
Oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, damn it. Ooh, almost got it.
I'd love to stay in chat.
Alright, no
but I
bother,
have
no
a
bother.
dwarf star to destroy!
Polaris, we've got a problem. Nefarious has lost it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbers will go with it. And then us.
You can't catch me!
Oh, sons of Spencer gone. I hope not.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I have a dwarf star to destroy!
Polaris,
everybody doing?
Nefarious has lost it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbers will go with it.
How is everybody doing? Who's in the chat right now? Let me know. Roll call.
You should have seen the look on Threck's face. I played that fool like a Novalian piano, then turned him into a sheep. Give up, Lombax. You can't win.
Roll call.
Stop chasing me. Why don't you just die?
My YouTube crashed. Ah, I see.
What's your hurry? I thought you wanted to be a hero. I can end your pathetic lives and still have plenty of time
Do you
to
think you'll
evacuate
ever blow
the
up Haze?
station. I'll have a perfect view
But like
of the
explode
destruction.
with a bomb? I can't hope not. Or do you mean like get
Beautiful,
popular on
isn't it?
YouTube?
Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail.
Yeah.
What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch?
All right. Okay.
Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. Okay, that was a good one. I'm gonna carve you in two.
Ay, ay, ay.
Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. That was a lucky shot. This entire system will be destroyed under your watch. I'm gonna carve you in two. Oh, I've waited for this day. Hold still. Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. I cannot be defeated.
Oh wait, he's drawing power from the
A warmonger?
so
You can't be serious. This is all Drake's fault. Maybe I need to recalibrate the propulsion system. There. That better not happen again. Let's make this interesting. Prepare to be annihilated!
I need a lot more than fuel though. Oh,
The doctor is in. Let's do some surgery.
oh my wordy word. Oh.
Get ready!
Okay, there's other stations, but I need like I need a lot of help. Oh, shizzle. I need some help, man. Like, loads of it.
Supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than destroying the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration.
Oh, damn it.
Beautiful.
Crashed right into me. Alright. Oh. Alright, where are we at? I'm walking to my friend's house. RAM is short-term memory. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's what exactly. Oh, yeah. Just hang. You need to run applications, 8 megabytes minimum, 16 gigabytes recommended. There's different types, but a terabyte is actual storage. Yes, that's your hard drive stores. My PC has 8 gigabytes storage. My PC has 8 gigabytes. This is okay. I just want to be able to play CS:GO. You can probably play CS:GO on a calculator, really, but yeah, maybe you want something just a little bit more powerful. That'll be a fun game to play. I've tried CS:GO, well, with Banter actually, and it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I don't know if it's my type of game, to be honest. I know people are like way more into it than I am, but yeah, it's alright. It's alright. And that Rocket League. Rocket League is kind of fun, but it's kind of annoying. I ran into an old laptop with an i3 405U, 1.7 gigahertz and 4 gigabyte RAM. Nice. You know, and when you get Rocket League.
Listen, artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than destroying the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. So many people are about to die, it's not even... Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. And you thought you were winning. Now, the real fight begins. Got it. Let's make this interesting.
Oh, okay, he broke the platform. No wonder.
I'm gonna carve you in two.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Need to get to
The doctor is in. Let's do something.
oh shit. Shit. Oh, come on, man. Just getting shot up. Bloody hell.
Well, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton emitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. And you thought you were winning. Now, the real fight begins.
Damn it. Alright. Alright, so what are some good video games?
Back in business.
Some.
Let's make this interesting. I'm gonna carve you in two. Hold still! I'm gonna really enjoy killing you.
Ah, shizzle. Alright, shoot.
The doctor is...
Nothing as sexy as a custom-built PC.
Let's do some surgery. See how you like this? Let's take a little on the Oh, how I've waited for this day! Look a little winded. Better find some nanotech before I finish you off.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Ah, shizzle. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Now, I must have my vengeance. I cannot be defeated. You stupid thing. Where's the reset button? You don't need this, do you?
Okay, use the Zircon. That's like your best advice all the time. Me use the Zircon. Maybe I should use it a bit more often. But
A cloud of doom.
ugh.
That's rich.
Yeah. I'm just run out of ammo.
Mr. Zircon gives you a concerto of suffering. Filthy creature.
Need some nanotech.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I need some nanotech. I need some... Oh, what the hell, man? What the hell just happened there? I just got dragged into something.
Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was running in
You know what, I'm not even.
What's
I might have had a mini...
Galactic Rangers?
Yeah, okay.
Destroy the entire system. Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the
Actually,
idea while I was running
no,
in
no, screw it.
What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch?
Yeah. Alright, now I've got this one. Yeah.
Beautiful. Isn't it? Artificial
Chairman likes Mr. Zircon. Yeah, I think so. It's all good. There's probably good advice. I haven't used them that much. Okay. Clank ain't doing nothing, man.
Back in business. Let's make this interesting.
Shizzle. Oh, what the hell, man? I'm getting sucked up all over the place. Ah. Let me put Zircon on. Yeah, it doesn't even matter right now. I'm all about blue if you've seen Switch.
What's better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers? Destroy the entire system.
I can't come all this way just to like not get past this. Attack from Mars looking fella.
Give you a personal demonstration. I wonder what they'll say about the Galactic Rangers when they... Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. And you thought you were winning. Now, the real fight begins.
Levels up. Yeah, they all level up actually. Mr. Zircon might have some use after, actually. Ah, shizzle. Alright, here we go.
Mr. Zircon gives you a concerto of suffering.
Okay, I need to get some fuel.
The doctor is in. Let's do some surgery. I must have my bed.
Ah, shizzle. Okay, ooh.
Recharge.
Mr. Zircon.
Move it, woman. Ah,
This is all
why can't I move? Okay, what?
I need to recalibrate the propulsion system.
I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. Okay.
You don't need this.
It seems to do that where I just can't move or... Yeah. Oh, flipping out.
Beautiful, isn't
Fraser's
it?
about
Artificial supernova.
RGB.
I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. I'm gonna carve you in two. Oh, this isn't possible. I can't
Alright,
be
alright,
losing
alright.
to you.
Looney.
I cannot be defeated. Should have kept
They break
before you.
easily.
Finally. Let's make this interesting.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Do you know how to be killed? Allow Mr. Zircon to give
I'm
you
gonna
your
really
first lesson.
enjoy killing you. Time to die.
Death is too stupid for Mr. Zircon.
Yeah.
You fight like an infant blurred blood. You are not fit to fight Mr. Zircon.
He's below 50%.
I must have my vengeance. And you thought you were winning.
I gotta level up.
The
Get
real fight begins. You stupid thing. Where's the reset button? Got it. You don't need this.
Oh man. Alright. Mr. Zircon again. What's going on?
Mr.
There we go.
Zircon
There we go.
you fight like an infant blurred blood.
The doctor is in.
Zircon level up. Oh, shiz, I'm out. Okay. No. Okay. Mr. Zircon. And what I've got.
I've waited for this day.
Intends to rectify this.
Man, flipping out. There seems to be something that's sucking me into like all the.
What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than destroying the entire system on their watch? Have you seen my
Proper brand, but it's a black hand.
beautiful,
It's a gaming mouse.
artificial supernovas?
Real quick.
I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than destroying the entire system on their watch? Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than destroying the entire system on their watch? Oh, I've waited for this day. Try this! Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. I'm gonna really enjoy killing you. I'm gonna carve you in two. No, this isn't possible.
Alright.
I can't be losing to you. I cannot be defeated. There, back in business. Let's make it interesting.
Okay, now we get Mr. Zircon out.
Mr. Zircon is here.
I wonder what
Yeah.
they say about the Galactic Rangers when they let an hold still.
Alright,
before using it.
Mr. Zircon has returned.
Lump of doom.
What the hell? Actually.
That finally. You don't need
That might have worked for that actually. Might be the only time I can use it.
this, do you?
Oh, flipping hell, what the hell?
Let's take a little off.
Fight like an infant bird fly.
See how you like this?
You thought you had seen the last of Mr. Zircon.
Alright, 30.
You are the disease, and
Oh
Mr.
boy.
Oh, man, okay.
Out of ammo.
Mr. Zircon's still here for his beating. Mr. Zircon will punch with a face with bullets.
This entire system will be destroyed under your watch.
Oh, shit. Ah, come on, move it. Move. Oh, flip now.
Some nanotech.
Oh, Mrs. Erkin's out. I see Code just misspelling here. Sometimes it does, actually. Oh, I'm out of just about everything I could bloody use right now. Shizzle.
It changes nothing. I'm still winning.
Oh,
Beautiful.
bloody hell.
Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy
I don't get enough ammo.
the system on their watch?
And this guy regenerates his health a little bit. So yeah,
Have you seen my proton
he's a tough one.
Allow me to give you a personal demonstration. Well played. Seriously. Wow. You're just winging it, aren't you? I'm gonna carve you in two. Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. Time to recharge.
Oh, bloody Nora. This guy's gonna take some doing.
Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic Rangers than to destroy the entire system on their watch? I wonder what they'll say about the Galactic Rangers when they... Oh, this isn't possible. I can't be losing to you. Time to recharge.
Oh, bloody hell. I might have to put this down for a minute though.
Not now.
I might have to put this down for a minute.
Finally. Let's make this interesting.
Mr. Zircon is here to
Try this.
look like I'm gonna one kill. Ha ha ha! Mr. Zircon has you now.
I'm gonna carve
drizzle. Okay, screw this.
Beautiful.
Oh, screw this. Defeat Dr. Nefarious. I'm going to have to do it another time. Let me quit it for now. This game's taken out of me, and the heat doesn't help too much either. Well, I'm sure that's not the case. Well, might just have probably just having internet issues. Ben's been having internet issues lately. All right, so Ratchet and Clank is getting the better of me. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Ratchet and Clank is getting the better of me right now. But we're not done. We're not done. Turn off. It's fine. Just play Overwatch. Yeah, let's play a little something else for a while. I don't know about Overwatch though. Gemma, you need to level up Mr. Zircon more. Well, kind of a bit late for that. I mean, I guess I could go back. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I haven't really checked into that. But yeah. Well, if you're not quitting the stream. Oh, no, not quitting the stream just yet. I'll go for about another half hour or so. I'm just kind of done with this game for today. Ooh. All right. Let me check a few things right quick though. Haze, okay. Read a quick song. Well, just the first part of it, please. Well. All right then. All right. Let's see what I can do for you guys. Yeah, don't know about quick song though. I mean, most of the stuff I write, most of the poems I write are quite long. But yeah, let's see if I got something that's maybe a bit shorter or just a small section of something. So I can find something for y'all. Ooh, let's see what I can find for y'all. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff that I probably haven't even completed, you know. I kind of started writing and never really got back to it. Okay. Alright, so let's do this one then. This is called The Cell. I'm not sure when I wrote it because I didn't actually put the dates down of when I wrote it or the year when I wrote it, so I don't know. Maybe 2015 or so. Do you want to read a mainstream song? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant one of my own like poems or something. You supposed to, because I know you tend to refer to songs, but I thought you meant that. Okay, but I will do this though. 'Cause I've got it on screen now. Right, so this is called The Cell. Spears at the ready. Desecrating this small society, I trained them in the art of fighting. Got them to go toe-to-toe with the enemy. We reign supremacy over them. But the work is not done. The rebuilding of a nation starts with accepting that we all have problems. Oh wait, now. Oh wait, sorry, I got started in the wrong place. My bad. There's too many babies. Let's start again. There's too many babies screaming. Dirty nappies, take time to clean them. Powder and cream, a life lost in a world of scheming. Matt Damon has the whole world dreaming of Martians. Meanwhile, tell the black girls to keep quiet. No room for your nonsense. I'm not a race traitor, I'm a race hater. Hate niggas like Darth Vader. No patience for these cowards. Speaking like the world's got devoured. They be claiming harassment when a man says, "How you doing?" Then blame the patriarchy when he pays no attention. Bitch, make your mind up. I'm either toxic and dangerous and in need of saving, or I'm weak, timid, and in need of affection. I can count the distance between brain cells. Call the doctor, pray tell. What is on your mind? Psychopathic lies and a time to reduce them. What is going on? Marvin Gaye sings songs of love and peace. I listen to the beats of beasts walking the streets like. I don't recognize this town. Looks more like alien ground surrounded by the violence of a universal truth. Who am I to attempt to solve anything? This is the place where birds sing. What am I saying? Is anything even real? I feel like you disrespect me in public, insult me one more time. I dare you. I'm ready to cut holes in you, bleed you, squeeze every last inch of life out of you, and tell the cops I did it. Go to prison on a life sentence. Escape with myself in connection to the underworld criminals. Scrape a hole in the wall. Dig a tunnel long enough to take me to the moon. I built a colony there. There was a race of interesting creatures. I leads them in battle against Amazonians, tall, strong, beautiful women, spears at the ready. Desecrating this small society, I trained them in the art of fighting. Got them to go toe-to-toe with the enemy. We reign supremacy over them, but the work is not done. The rebuilding of a nation starts with accepting that we all have problems, and ignoring them on any kind of social basis is detrimental to the mental and physical capacity. Abandon the world in favor of sanity. You can have that. I got word I'll be drafted soon. 3 X's on my chest, battle scars. Every confirmed kill I get, I'll mark a legendary crest on the back of my neck. Skull and swords drawn ready at dawn's fall. Master Chief of this. Fall through conduits. It's that time again. I have no idea what's brought us here. Something about lies and a queer stench in the air. Smelled like death was approaching. Black cape and sky. Grant me 3 more tries to get this right. Checkmates by daylight. Sunrises to blind stragglers, wanderers and rapists. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. There's more to this than is obvious. I grew up in a state of poverty. Never had anything handed to me. I had to work for everything. I've been shitted on from above and below. So don't talk to me about privilege. Go tell it to the mountains. Go tell it to your 1 million Twitter followers that believe you without question. Go tell it to the homeless man who had way less than I did. I'm not naive enough to believe everything. I am stupid enough to be tricked easily. You convince me I'm the problem. It's a contradiction. It doesn't make any sense. It took a second, maybe third look for me to figure that out. I'm trying to do the right thing by everyone, but that's impossible. I'm still trying to impress you. I'm still trying to get you to notice my existence. I went to war for your protection. I went to war to protect your honor. I fought dragons for your hand in marriage. I killed my own dignity for your safe passage, yet you insist that I hate you. I failed miserably, a monstrosity of screw-ups. I thought the time had come for truth and reconciliation, but clearly I was wrong. Okay, so yeah. Oh, well, never mind. No, you meant to read. Okay, you meant the poem. Cool. Okay, you did mean the poem. All right, cool. That was that. That was the sale. I'm not sure when I wrote it. About 2015, I think. That's the date on the save file, anyway. But yeah, I probably haven't read that for a long time. Damn, man. That was Haze, circa September 2015. Man. Boy, I had some thoughts then, didn't I? I had some thoughts then, didn't I? Damn. Boy, if I remember correctly, a lot of this was based on, you know, things like feminism and patriarchy and, you know, sort of the male roles in society and some of the, what I felt were contradictions in how people view things, you know, and how you're constantly being looked, not constantly, to be fair, there's a lot of exaggeration in this piece. There is a lot of exaggeration in this piece at the time I wrote it. It's probably because I was very one-sided at the time. and I can see that now as I'm reading through it. There's a lot of exaggeration and a lot of things I probably didn't understand that well. But yeah, I think there's quite a few things that still hold up. You know, just the idea that, you know, you're constantly being told, or I say constantly, I'm still exaggerating now, but you're being told that, you know, that you hate, that men hate women, or you're a this and you're a that, and you're just like, well, I don't see it that way. I see it as, you know, trying to just be the best person I can be, and trying to acknowledge that, you know, we have feelings and we have thoughts, and they don't always fit in with what everybody else is feeling and thinking, but, you know, they're still valid, and, you know, that should be respected. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of contradiction in the world, and a lot of misrepresentation of things in the world. Maybe not as much as I presented in this piece. I think I do feel like I've probably exaggerated quite a bit in this when I wrote this, but yeah, I still feel like a lot of it does hold up. Quite a bit of it does still hold up, and just the idea of how people are looked at, in particular the role of men in society. You know, patriarchy, anyway, I've heard a couple of times. Well, patriarchy by definition refers to the male head of a family. However, in terms of how it's typically used in ways of, say, feminism and that whole thing, it's typically used to define a society that is male run. So, you know, men being at the head of states, men being at the head of companies, men being at whatever. And it's interesting is that we are referred to as a I mean, America's a bit different, but Britain is typically referred to as a patriarchal society, when right at the top of Britain is the Queen, and then at the top of our leadership, our parliament right now is Theresa May. So yeah, we're still being referred to as a patriarchal society. I mean, truth is, there are more men in positions of authority in Britain, and I assume in America as well, and maybe other countries. I'm sure a lot of other countries too. But yeah, in terms of leadership, yeah, we got 2 women right at the top. So I'm not sure that quite holds up, you know. I'm not sure it quite holds up, but it is what it is, you know. Bottom line is, I feel that whole patriarchy thing doesn't even matter anyway. Whether it's men leading or women leading, none of that is really important. What's important is, can they do a good job? Because it doesn't matter if you've got a woman in charge or a man in charge. If they're not doing a good job, that needs to be recognized. You know, you don't put someone in charge because they have a vagina. You put someone in charge because they can, you know, lead a country. You know, or at least you believe they can lead a country, whether they have a vagina or a penis or none of the above. You know, do you believe they can lead a country? If so, then vote them in. If not, vote for somebody else. Or if you're not convinced of anything, don't vote at all. But yeah, it doesn't matter who's in charge. It's just, it is what it is. And if it doesn't work to your favor, then you do what you can to either deal with it, or to get past it, or to overcome it. But yeah, none of that whole, oh, patriarchy this, patriarchy, it's, to me, it's just bollocks. It just doesn't really matter. You know, it's just smoke screens. You know what I mean? It's a smoke. It's something that's made up to present this idea of victimhood, where you can decide that you're not here because of this. You don't have you don't fulfill your dreams because this is in your way. You didn't get to this place because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that. And the truth of the matter is that you are not where you want to be because of you. The only thing that would ever stop you from getting where you want to be is you, nothing else. There are going to be obstacles. There are going to be people that hinder you. There are going to be things that don't work in your favor. There are going to be people that make plans that go against yours. There are going to be people that mistreat you or trick you or whatever. There's going to be loads of obstacles along the way, whether it's for race, gender, sexuality, whatever. There's gonna be loads of obstacles along the way. Maybe none of those obstacles. Maybe you have a whole bunch of obstacles. The point is, nobody gets an easy ride, and it doesn't make it okay, right? When we clear on that, it doesn't make it okay, it doesn't make it right, it certainly doesn't make it fair. But bottom line is that whatever your obstacles are, whether it's race, whether it's gender, whether it's this, whether it's that, whether it's something else, whatever your obstacles are, the only thing that ever stops you from getting where you want to be is you. So all this patriarchy stuff, it's just smoke screens. It detracts away from what the issue is. The fact is, you face an obstacle and you decided that's going to be the thing that stops you from getting to where you want to be. You gave up. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you can move on and be like, okay, well, now I'm going to keep moving forward, and decide that for yourself and keep moving forward regardless of obstacles. If you've got an obstacle here, go another way, find a way through it, find a way around it. But you decide when it's time for you to quit, nobody else. So yeah, all that patriarchy, this, that, and the other, smoke screen. So yeah, that's my mini rant for the day. That's my mini rant for the day as we approach the end of this live stream. Since you brought it up, do you want to read a mainstream song? But first, will you get copyright for watching a 10-second vid? A 10-second vid, yeah, 10 seconds might be a bit too long, actually. 10 seconds might be a bit too long. I mean, I know I can get away. Here's the thing. It really depends on the copyright holder. It ultimately depends on the copyright holder. I know 3 seconds, like less than 3 seconds, seems to be about the sweet spot that I've noticed anyway, from what I can tell. But it ultimately depends on the copyright holder. If they decide 3 seconds is too much, then that's their right to do so. But yeah, 10 seconds in most cases, you probably get into some kind of trouble. So yeah, well, I like that. That being said, I am going to be introducing song requests soon, where you can request songs, and even copyrighted songs. And yes, it will cause issues, but I've figured out a way where it just won't matter. I'll figure out a way where it just won't matter if it does cause certain issues that I can deal with. And the way that is because now we've got this point system. What I can do is that I don't want to announce the thing just yet, because I have to figure out what a fair sort of cost would be. Yo, Crimson, what up, homie? I don't think they will copyright. Maybe. But yeah, 10 seconds is probably, yeah, it's a Vine clip. No, Vine clips are probably the worst, actually. You might think it's fine, but yeah, nah. So yeah, nah. I'll send me a link. If you drop on the Discord, then I'll watch it later. But yeah, I won't put it on stream. But yeah, like I was saying, so I'm going to be introducing the songs thing soon. So the way that will work is that the points that you accrue, you'll be able to spend those on song requests. And the reason why that it won't matter because you earn the coins by being in a live stream. So I can gauge, like, okay, if you spent this one in a live stream, a song request is whatever. If I have to deal with a copyright issue for one song request, not a problem. If I know that you spent such and such in a live stream to earn that amount of coins, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm thinking of it. But yeah, it won't be like every. I mean, we'll see how it works out, but it won't be like just like one song after the other. Probably won't be like that. But yeah, no, this video we'll have to allow for now. But yeah, song request coming soon, man. What up, Crims? What up, Crims? What up, Ruffy? What up, Chairman? What up, Banter? Not sure Banter's still around. I think his internet might have crashed out, actually. It's been gone for a minute. Banter's been gone for a minute. If I think his internet might crash. He's having some internet issues, so that might have been it. Well, anyway, on your free time, look up the Power of the Patriarchy Nunchucks guy. He's probably at his friend's house. The Power of the Patriarchy Nunchucks guy. Alright. Copy that. Put it in the thing to remind myself later. I'm here just waking up. My dog decided to want to go for a walk at 5:30 a.m. Nice. How old's your dog, Crims? How old's the little lady? Do you want to read NBA YoungBoy or Juice WRLD? Whichever one has less swearing in it. You just sent me some dirty songs the last time. Whichever one is the least sexually explicit with the least amount of swearing, that's the one I'd read. Juice WRLD, okay. We'll go with Juice WRLD. She's 9, but she acts like a puppy. Tasha got her groove back. Okay, she's been to Jamaica, come on. Lucid Dreams or all girls are the same. Okay. Well, I got Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD. Or oh wait, it's called Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Okay, right. All right, let's read this out then. I'm gonna have to censor myself though. Let's see. Envy on the mix. No, 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 no. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's the point where I love and hate you, and I can't change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one, listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love I gave you. It's to the point where I love and hate you. I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were the one, listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. You left me falling and landing inside my grave. I know that you want me dead. I take prescription to make me feel A-okay. I know it's all in my head. I have these lucid dreams where I can't move a thing, thinking of you in my bed. You were my everything, thoughts of a wedding ring. Now I'm just better off dead. I'll do it over again. I didn't want to end. I watch it blow in the wind. I should have listened to my friends. Leave the shilling at the past, but I wanted to last. You were made out of plastic, fake. I was tangled up in your drastic ways. Who knew evil girls had the prettiest face? You gave me a heart that was full of mistakes. I gave you my heart, and you made heartbreak. Damn, this song's depressing. Yo, what's up, Belgian Dan? Belgian Dinosaur, how you doing? No, that was a, no. There was only one cuss off, that's what okay, yeah. This is well written, I know, next one, maybe. So progresses. And then I thought my lyrics were emo. Yeah, that was some depressing ass song. I mean, I haven't read the whole thing, but that was depressing as F. Like, what the hell, man? Over a girl too. It's like, boy, this guy needs help. This guy needs some help. I need to go see like a doctor or something, or I don't know, go to a fun fair. I have to listen to your stuff, Crimson. Yeah, check out Crims. Crims does covers of rap songs. Waiting for that original drop, though, Crims. Waiting for that original drop. This was album either help or a diary or both. Yeah, a diary might help. Like, you know, well, I guess technically a song could count as a diary in a manner of speaking. So yeah, might need something else though. You know, another form of yeah, the emotional scale or something. Drugs and heartbreak. Well, don't do the drugs then, if that's it. Lay off the drugs, ain't helping, man. Cause the drugs don't work, they just make it worse. And I know I see your face again. Yeah, I'll switch the flow, so I'm almost there. Nice. Just can put you in a dark place. Well, you know, for real. For reals.
This is Sparta!
They really can. So, anybody buy Funko Pops? I don't know if you could tell from this, but there's a massive lean on Symmetra. Like, I had to super glue her feet down because the way they built it, it leans so far forward and it just keeps tipping over. But if you can tell, I don't know if you could tell, like, that I'm holding her straight, or just about. You could say there's quite a big lean on her feet. So I had to super glue her feet down to the base. But even then, it's still kind of like, yeah. I don't know if this is a bad batch or what, but that is a massive lean. I don't know, man. No, you Funko Pop guys needs to work on that one. Read all girls are the same, please. That depressing one as well. Maybe it's because of the size of her head. But the thing is, they all have big heads. Like, that's how they make. They make them with big heads. They all. That's the kind of the thing. They make them with these big bubble heads. So So they're all the same, skinny bodies, big heads, you know. So and most of them are fine. I mean, some of them, to be fair, have been a little wonky, but this is bad. This is just terrible. I know, I was kidding. Oh, right, I see. So she's looking down on you, yeah. She's not impressed. Not impressed with the way she was built. Yeah, had to super glue her. Yeah, you know what I mean? I had to super glue her feet down to stop it from tipping over. Super glue her feet. She can't run away now. I have a Sailor Moon one. Okay. Does Sailor Moon one stand up straight? The head's so big, any bigger they'll go pop. But I don't know, maybe it's sexism though, because if you notice, all the lady Funko Pops have skinny bodies, skinny feet, and they have to have these bases to stand up. Whereas all the dude Funko Pops can just stand up without the base. So, I don't know, maybe that's sexism. Maybe that's the patriarchy at work right there. The dudes don't need a base to stand up, but the girls do. Because they've got skinny feet. Get one in the case. Get one in the case. Comes with Luna and Kato too. Yeah, I took mine out of the case, clearly. I did keep him in the case for a while, but then I decided to take him out. But yeah, that's just bad. That's terrible, like, dude. That's just trying to look over the edge or something. Patriarch at work, you know it, man. Sexism up in here, man.
It's over 9,000!
Alright, so guess what is happening today, fellas? I want to get Kill Bill 1 and Ryu. Oh, I got Ryu, actually. Did I show you Ryu? Here's Ryu. I got Ryu. Hadouken! But yeah, I'm going to a photo shoot today. I'm on a doing a photo shoot. Really looking forward to that. Maybe in about 5-ish hours, 4 or 5 hours, I should be in a photo shoot. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Should get some good pictures. Got some new clothes yesterday as well. Just a few new items, you know, for the shoot. But yeah, man, that's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. No shame here, since there's no realism to it. I can make the points to get extra points by certain groups, indeed. Why not? But yeah, I mean, I know I make it sound bigger than it is, but it's someone that I'm paying it to take pictures of me. But yeah, it's still a photo shoot. You know what I mean? If I say I'm doing a photo shoot, it sounds like, man, Haze is big time. But yeah, I'm paying somebody to take pictures of me. But still, photo shoot. That's how I'm putting it. I'm doing a photo shoot. But yeah, I want to get some new professional photos done. And I know a lady who can give me a good price on photos. So I hit her up on her Instagram. It's like, yo, what can you do? She's like, yeah, cool. Meet up, get some photos done. Who knows, might even see some on the channel here and there. You might see some on the channel here and there. You might see some in other places. Yeah, headshots, that sort of stuff. So headshots, sort of full length body shots, that sort of stuff. Might do a few wardrobe changes as well. So yeah, that sort of thing. Pro pics, man, pro pics. Haze, did you do a photo shoot for your Bandit Haze channel? Not specifically, no, but I had some professional photos taken previously. So the one that you see in the main sort of avatar of the Bandit Haze channel, that kind of me with a head and a kind of smirk, that was a photo that was taken a few years ago. And I just thought it looked like a good picture to use for the channel, so I ended up using that. It wasn't the first one I used, actually. The first one I used is the one you see here, which is the you know, sort of cross-armed 8-bit picture. That wasn't done for the channel either. That was done for the album that I made. I paid a guy to do album artwork, and that was one of the things he did, and I thought, hey, it kind of works with this as well, so I started using it there too. So yeah, once you got the photos done, you can pretty much use them for whatever you want, even though it wasn't the original intention. It worked for what I was doing. Well, I thought it worked, so I ended up using it for other things. Yeah, some photographers make pretty good deals for current headshots. Indeed, man. Indeed. I mean, I'm lucky enough to know quite a few photographers. Some of them are doing quite well for themselves now. As a general rule, I try not to hire the same photographers twice, and the reason for that is because I know how hard it could be to be a photographer getting work. And even though I think this lady does quite well as a photographer, so I don't think she's struggling, but just for myself, I want to be able to support as many different people as I can. So so I've used, this will be the third photographer that I've hired to take pictures for myself. So yeah, I try to spread it where I can. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong. I try to help as many as I can, you know. But yeah, I think she's doing quite well from what I can tell. I don't think she needs my help, but you know, for still, she's but still, yeah, she's doing alright and takes good photos, so you can do that still. I'm not trying to force you to do anything, but are you still reading All Girls Are the Same? Oh right, okay. Yeah, well, I didn't even look that up. All girls are the same. All girls are the same. All girls are the same. Lyrics. Young man's Haze looking sharp. Well, I'm trying to get a trim on your beard and you'll be looking damn good. Hey, listen, first of all, no. Okay. The most I ever do is like just shape it up a little bit. The beard and me are one and the same. The beard and me are one and the same. So yeah, there you go, 55 coins. So yeah, those coins you'll be able to use on song requests. I don't know what else you'll be able to use them on actually, but I know you can be able to use my song requests. So look out for that coming soon. Maybe not tomorrow. I might start it on Friday. We'll see, because I do need to figure out, you know, what's a fair coin cost for the song requests. You know, it has to be something not too low, because that could be, there's be problems. But then yeah, I don't want it so high that people are like, nah, I can't even bother with that. You know what I mean? So it has to be a nice sweet spot that I need to figure out. So yeah, but you look out for that coming soon. All Girls Are the Same by Juice WRLD. Alright, they're rotting my brain. Love these hoes are the same. I admit it, another hoe got me finished, broke my heart. Oh no, you didn't. Fuck slipping. I'ma down a whole bottle, hard liquor, hard truth, hard can't swallow. Need a bartender, put me out my sorrow. Wake up the next day in the Monte Carlo with, it's actually just Monte Carlo, not the Monte Carlo anyway. With a new woman, tell me she from Colorado and she love women. She'll be gone by tomorrow. Who am I kidding? All this jealousy and agony that I still in. I'm a jealous boy. Really feel like John Lennon. I don't think John Lennon was jealous. Anyway, I just want real love. Guess it's been a minute. Pissed off from the way that I don't fit in. I don't fit in. Tell me what's the secret to love. I don't get it. Feel like I be running a race I'm not winning. Ran into the devil today and she's grinning. Hey, these girls are insane. All girls are the same. They're rotting my brain, love. Think I need a change before I go insane, love. All girls are the same. They're rotting my brain, love. Think I need a change before I go insane. Love. I think this guy has problems, to be honest. I mean, he's writing some depressing ass songs. He thinks all girls are the same. Here's a reality. No, not all girls are the same. But if you're hanging out in the same places, talking to the same ratchet ass women, then yeah, it's gonna feel like all girls are the same. How about, you know, you broaden your horizons, go somewhere else, you know, go to a different type of place, you know, maybe pull out a different type of vibe, maybe fix yourself up. I'm just saying, depressing ass lyrics, maybe fix yourself up and you might start to attract different type of women. I don't know the dude. I'm just saying, that's how it sounds to me. It sounds to me like he needs to fix himself up. Then he might be attracting different types of women. Fix himself up, go to different types of places, have a different attitude on life, a different outlook on life, and you might meet different types of women who aren't just all the same hoes and whatever and breaking heartbreak and depressing ass, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Do something different and you get different results is what I'm trying to say. When you do the same things over and over again, you're going to get the same results. that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So do something different, and you get different results. You know, fix up your attitude, fix up yourself, fix up everything. Try new things, and then you might find you attracts different. You might find that you meet and attracts different types of women. Sounds like someone who had their heart broke maybe often and decided to write that. Yeah, probably got his heart broke. Probably the same girl, exact same woman he kept going back to. She kept breaking his heart. He kept going back to it. It was like, yeah, dude, do something different, man. Do something different. Life's tough. Relationships are tough. Love is tough, no doubt about it. And it hurts when it doesn't work. But boy, that is one depressing ass attitude this nigga got, for real. One album is about 3 girls. One album about 3 girls, nigga. Boy, that nigga whipped. That's what it sounds like to me. Break the cycle sounds like a good idea. Maybe his next album should be called I went to a different place. Go there, I don't know. Do something different, man. The whole album's about 3 girls. One album. How many songs on the album? Like 10, 12, and all about 3 different women. 10, 12 albums about 3 women. Boy, he needs to get over that shit, man. Apparently he's writing the songwriting's not helping him get over the women, so he needs to do something else. He needs counseling, maybe. This dude needs counseling. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. I'm just reading the lyrics. I don't know the guy. I'm just saying what it sounds like. Sounds like the dude needs counseling. The dude needs help. And get off the drugs. Bro, he eats Zans like Tic Tacs and drinks alcohol like Capri Suns. And yeah, stop doing that. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. That ain't helping at all. No wonder he's in this drinking and doing drugs like that. That ain't helping at all. Listen, take the money he's made from rapping and get counseling. That's what he needs to do. Take the money you make from rapping and get counseling. You know, go on some like AA meetings or something, or some drug rehabilitation. That's what the nigga needs. That's what the dude needs. Counseling and rehabilitation. Take the money he's earned and get some counseling and rehabilitation. That's what it sounds like to me. I have heard of Lil Peep. I don't know any of his songs, but I have heard of him. Lil Peep, Lil Pump, yeah. Rip Lil Peep. Oh, was Lil Peep the one that died? Or Lil, because there's another guy with Lil Pump. Is Lil Peep the one that died? Okay. But yeah, I believe I've heard of Lil Peep. Cause of death, drug overdose. Okay, yeah, he died. Yeah, November 15th November 2017. X died June. Yeah, XXX Tentacion. Yeah, kids need to get off these drugs, man. Get off the drugs. It ain't helping. It ain't helping. Died November, actually. Well, I got here the 15th November 2017. Gustav Elijah Iyer. Known profession is Lil Peep. Yeah, my favorite song is Save That Shit. Yeah, save that shit. Stop doing the drugs, man. Save that. Allow that, man. Alright. Okay, so guys, that's going to be all for now. To all the talkers and the stalkers, I appreciate you and all that you do. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping the chat lively. Next live stream is tomorrow. Should be tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. GMT. Look out for that. It'll be about 3:30 p.m. for the American fellas, East Coast American fellas. Got a new video coming out on Tuesday. Look out for that as well. But a new video went up yesterday. Guide to dating black women for white men. So yeah, check that out. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Sharing is caring. You know, check the videos out. Man's trying to do this YouTube thing. And also, if you didn't see the other video I put up about the Real Talk video I put up recently, just to mention a few things that I plan on doing for the Bandit Haze channel. I mentioned this before, but for those who might not know, I do want to bring more content, more different types of content over to the channel and try and put out, aiming to put out 3 videos a week. We'll see how that works out. That could be a little tough, but we'll see. So one of the things I want to do is introduce day vlog videos And when I say day vlog, I don't mean daily vlogs. I mean day vlogs. So times where I go to some place, like for example, I'm doing a photo shoot today, so I might do a vlog of that day and put that out on the channel. And you know, things like that where I'm doing something interesting, doing something cool, and try and put those out. So I want to introduce those as well, or reintroduce, I should say, because I have done them before, but I haven't done them for a long time now. So I want to reintroduce those with the day vlogs where I'm doing something. And yeah, trying to bring that back, and yeah, you know, just try and make something hopefully to make something entertaining and enjoyable, and you know, just shows a little different side. But the main focus is still going to be sort of funny videos, or light-hearted comedy videos, that sort of thing. That's still going to be the main focus for that channel. But yeah, just trying to introduce other things to bring more content over and to, you know, do more, because you know, man's trying to do this YouTube thing, you get me? Man's on this YouTube thing. But yeah, so yeah, new live stream, next live stream should be tomorrow. Look out for the introduction of song requests coming soon, hopefully by Friday. And yeah, I think that's going to be all for now. So guys, yeah, I don't know if you noticed this, but I put the ranks up. So you see where it says Rafi Gomez 320 coins. If you notice it says pad 1, that means you're ranked, your level is pad 1. So yeah, I put the ranks up. So that where it says pad 1 is your rank. That is your rank. So if you want to know your rank in coins, that's what it is. Rafi is a pad 1. So anybody want to know what their rank is, how much coins they got? If you put the exclamation mark coins, that's not first levels. That's a second level. A second level. The first level is something else, but you're on a second level. Is it second level actually? What did I put? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, it's a second level. Second level. Yeah, Dan's on the first level so far. Traveler. So good though. I'm sure you'll catch up soon enough. Can I be a village chief? There's no village chief rank right now. Okay, I'll say what the ranks are. The first rank is Traveler. Next is pad 1. Then it's General. After that, it's Super Saiyan. And then the highest rank so far is Ocarina of Time, but that might take a while to get to. It's gonna be you gotta make people work for the highest level, right? So that's currently the highest level, Ocarina of Time. But yeah, they go up. So pad 1 is when you get to 100 coins. General is when you get to 1,000 coins. Super Saiyan is when you get to 9,000 coins, of course.
It's over 9,000!
And then Ocarina of Time is when you get to 20,000 coins. So yeah, that's the highest one. So yeah, that might take some work, but it's the highest level. I mean, you got to make people work for it. But yeah. But yeah, so that I did that. So I put the rank up. I'm getting to 1,000 easy. Wow. Okay. Be a general then. Be a general. What's he do? All right, guys. Yeah, so but yeah, that's gonna be all for now. So yeah, look out for videos to come. Check out videos already up. Look out for more live streams to come. But yeah, that's all for now. Did you make them or do what? No, I put those ranks in. You do it through Streamlabs chatbot. That's the thing that does the coin system. It's called Streamlabs chatbot. So yeah, I did that. I'll be General of the Village. General Rafi. All right then. But yeah, till next time, till whenever, if ever. The village is strong because you make it strong. We're only getting stronger, and we're about to get even stronger. Maybe even have a general soon, but we'll see. Maybe more than one general. We'll see. But till whenever, if ever. Peace out, y'all.